is brilliant, and I mean brilliant design. Whether you're struggling with groceries on a city street, maybe you're like me and you do shop every show and you have lots of boxes coming home. I'm thinking about, you know, spring is coming. Are you the parent or grandparent or aunt or uncle who's always taking the drinks to the kids on the field? What about the fact that a lot of grocery stores, in fact, in something like a dozen states, you don't even get bags anymore? How are you carrying your groceries? How are you carrying the big bags of dog food? How are you just moving things from place to place? This is the Home 360 folding climb cart. Wait till you see it go up and down stairs, because if you think, oh, it can go on grass, I'm impressed, wait till you see it do the stairs. 3 easy payments of $16.66. I'm just going to show you the colors really, really quickly. We have it available in the navy, which we're about to take you through. That's your navy. We also have it in black dot. Here it is in gray, and we have it in that blue quadrifoil. Okay, however, the tote comes off. It also is a great hand truck, like a perfect dolly for just moving things. Aitan Shander is here. Sandra. So good to see you. Did I say your last name or first name correctly?
That's fine. Aitan, that's fine.
Aitan, you know what? I'm so sorry, Aitan.
Okay.
As soon as I said it, I knew I got it wrong. I apologize.
As long as they remember Home 365, we're good. We're good.
So Aitan,
yes, ma'am.
To talk about that, Home 365, you guys build great stuff.
It's all about innovation and making people's lives easier. And that's exactly what we're excited about. A third wheel. How often is that, right? That the third wheel comes into play. But you mentioned that we do so much with the climb and folding cart. Let me just show you. This is
first of all,
right out of the.
I'm going to tell you,
yes.
You walked out with this and I'm like, that looks too small to do anything. But that's the beauty of it. You could actually just put this in the back seat of your car.
We travel with these, and we have 3 that we can fold up like this. This is how it comes right out of the box.
So nice and light.
All you're doing, under 5 pounds, less than that. All you're doing is popping on the wheels. Now you're set. This comes right out. It's a dolly. Immediately, this slaps around here. The sound of safety. That's what comes in.
So now look.
77 pounds you can fit up to that. It doesn't matter how big your dog or how small your dog. We all buy the big bag, right? We just can't help each other. We buy the 50-pound bag, right? You can fit a 50-pound bag and even a 25 mid-range pound bag.
Or how about, hey, gardeners, we're starting garden shows next week.
Absolutely.
How about big potting soil bags, mulch bags?
Absolutely.
Take this to that home improvement center with you. Now, here's what's really cool. Your dolly, your hand truck, becomes something so much more.
The trolley with the caddy now is on it, and this is great. You mentioned all the different places, grocery stores, the plastic bag ban is in effect. We all have either a child or somebody in the family that's playing, if it's volleyball, if it's soccer, if it's a basketball, it's a tournament, and it's there, you're there all day. So you can stash food, you can put
tons
clothes,
of stuff in there.
You can put a blanket, you can put groceries in here. So now this has multiple
77
pockets.
pounds.
Exactly. It's 8 inches deep as well. Okay, I have a full one here because I'm not just going to take the empty one up. I mentioned the third wheel here. Can we go up the stairs?
Please,
Can we go up the stairs,
I
please?
am begging you to go up the stairs.
Okay.
This is why.
This is my favorite part.
This is awesome. I'm thinking of everybody in walk-up apartments, anyone with even steps just to get into their house. It could be 2 steps, and you're like, well, how will I get in?
We all don't live in the high-rise, right? A lot of us live in 2, 3 stories where they won't put an elevator in, especially if you live in a smaller city or even in Philadelphia. There are plenty of areas that we are in.
How about the fact that a lot of us just have a couple steps just up to our front door?
Yes, yes. 10 feet, 15 feet from your car after you go shopping. And there's always that one step, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which is tough.
So it's that third wheel.
Correct, and it locks. So I want you to see something as well. As I'm coming up the initial step, look, I'm not doing anything. I don't need to step here and kick anything in, unlock anything. I'm walking my normal. You know what I use this for every day in the house?
What?
This is a lifesaver, laundry. 3 stories up and down from different floors. You can go right to the laundry room, all in there. This is machine washable as well, so no matter how dirty it gets with food, with clothes, a blanket from the outside that you're taking to the park.
So how does it do on sand? Can I move on sand okay or not so much?
Yep, it will. Hills, sand, bumps, cracks
Grass.
in the side. Exactly. Sand actually, it will work because the contour of the sand shifts.
I'm thinking of everyone who wants to take it to the beach. And then, of course, just for things around the house, the fact that you now have a hand truck, you have a dolly. How is this going to work? You can see here all those packages. How are you getting them in? She just has the one step like I was talking about, goes right up into her front door. How is this going to do on city streets that maybe have uneven sidewalks, people walking maybe, a few blocks home with their groceries?
My 75-year-old mother lives downtown, just outside of New York City, in a smaller city, and constant cracks in the sidewalk, up and down. You don't have to worry about that like a typical cart, a shopping cart, because just like stairs, if it's not going to make a matter here as far as the stairs, Sandra, it won't matter as far as cracks or as far as any type of contour shift in the street. It's just so simple.
How cool is that? Okay, under $50. Get it in. We have the gray, we have the black dots. Here's the navy and the blue quadrifoil. 3 easy payments of $16.66. Folds for storage. Eitan, thank you so much.
Thank
this
you.
is really, really, really cool.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
All right, time for a hot pick from Campanelli. Now this, actually, I bought this earlier today. This was on earlier today. It's Omi Wellness Beauty by Naomi.